Marlon, what's going on?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm great. I'm great.
I like your library backdrop. You mind telling me a little bit about yourself to get started?
Yeah, so I'm 20 years old, second year of university, doing professional communications at Toronto Metropolitan University, formerly known as Ryerson. Um, Love advertising, love speaking to people, love marketing, just love everything under the umbrella of communications. I I used to I volunteer. I don't anymore, but I volunteered at the O'Connor Community Center where I would set up events and talk to people and just help out the youth.
Mm-hmm.
And I've also worked in the Island Cafe, which is a kitchen and a host setup where I would be the assistant chef,
Okay.
and assistant event planner where I would help set up for like weddings and talk to the customers and tell them okay what day, set it up and everything like that. Also around the same thing for like a moving company,
Okay.
Avery Moving. I would work as dispatch and one of the movers. I would be the direct contact point from the customers to the movers
Mm-hmm.
and just be the main point of conversation.
Cool. Which position did you apply for with us?
I think it was the the marketing, if I'm not
Digital
mistaken.
marketing?
Yeah.
Cool. Let me pull up your resume. So you're in Toronto now or San Diego?
I'm in Toronto, but I am with a J1 program where they said if I get a placement somewhere in the States, they could help me get a visa.
Okay. So what gave you the interest in marketing?
Ever since I was younger, I just really had something special for like just talking to people and like kind of like just putting myself out there. So I feel like marketing is like something that is like under that umbrella of it. Always had like a
Okay.
soft spot for it.
Cool. I'm going to give you a hypothetical question, but first I'd love to know what's a purchase you've made in the last few months, let's say this year, that you're really happy with.
Purchase I've made. Could it be like a? Does it have to be a product, or can it be like more of an experience?
Sure, it's an experience. What is it?
Going to Blue Mountain for 3 days with my girlfriend.
Blue Mountain, what's that?
It's a skiing resort.
Okay,
Yeah, definitely would have to be that.
cool. Let's say we make a deal with Blue Mountain Ski Resort to turn it into a playground for electric dirt bikes during the summer. And we need to sell 1,000 tickets uh, for it to be profitable.
Yeah.
And you're in charge of doing that. Can you kind of walk me through how you would approach this problem? How would you would go about selling 1,000 tickets to this thing?
So first, I would see if I can talk to their managers, tap into their database, whoever is on a subscription of email. Definitely send out the new thing that's going on with the dirt bikes in the summer. Send out to everybody that's a customer. Then would reach out to other people to have send postings towards dirt bike group chats on Facebook, dirt bike communities. Maybe even go to some dirt bike um, stores and stuff and post the flyers. Have different people repost it, such as like influencers in Toronto, let's say, or Canada that's all their page is about. Have them repost it and have them show some love to it, make people be interested about it. Maybe
Cool.
make some content too.
Okay.
TikTok, Instagram is really big now.
Tell me about content. What kind of content do you think might work for this?
Definitely something that will catch an eye. So something that's not like what everybody does. So like, let's say it's somebody doing a backflip of a dirt bike, and then someone walks in the camera and goes, "Hey, it's like all summer we're doing a promotion, 25% off now if you come and sign up. We have this, that." Something that grabs the attention of the viewer instead of just having it being an ad.
Okay.
Entertainment over a video that just looks like an ad.
Nice. I agree with that. Marlon, what is the weirdest thing about you?
Worst thing about me is probably that my hands sweat.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get that when you're holding somebody's hand or something?
Yeah, like my hand just always like sweat. It's called like hyperhidrosis or something like that. Like,
Hyperhidrosis.
yeah.
Okay. How do you deal with that?
Honestly, just like wipe my hand. It's not
Okay.
awful, awful. So, but like it's there.
Dang.
It helps when I'm playing basketball. But other than that,
Okay.
yeah,
You got a grip on the ball?
yeah, you know.
Nice. Cool. What's your life like outside of school?
Like I said, basketball. It's basketball. Hanging out with my friends. Going on the weekends. I try to volunteer here and there at the community center still when I have time. And just spending time with my girlfriend. I do extracurricular at the Black Association Club at TMU.
Okay.
So yeah, those are some things I do outside of school.
What's it like in Canada right now? You're in Toronto?
Yeah. If you want, like, if you want to speak weather, it's just it was snowing this morning, and
Yeah.
then now it's sunny, and then yesterday it was just sunny, and then the day before that it was snowing. Like the weather is something else, but other than that, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the city life.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Economically, politically, how things going? Is it weird? Is it normal?
Yeah. Politically, it's really weird because Trump and the whole border wars and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah. I don't know. It's just Canada's in a weird place right now, especially
Okay.
because they're the province and the prime minister and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, in a weird place
Cool.
to
Yeah,
some
we don't
extent.
need to talk politics. Just curious to hear what it's like on the other side, man. Tell me about hard skills, like with computers, with certain marketing programs. What do you know and don't know? What do you want to learn?
I definitely want to learn some new ways to market products and experiences for people,
Hmm.
and I definitely want to get better with using maybe like Adobe.
Okay. What do you know now?
I know some tactics, I know some techniques. I did sales before my past, so like face to face sales, so I know how to speak to people. I know how to connect
Hmm.
with them emotionally to get them where they want to be to get a product. And yeah,
Computer skills. What are you programs are you good with?
well, I was for some assignments in school. I used Adobe XD, Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Premiere. So I'm pretty comfortable with those.
Okay. How about Excel?
Excel, I've used it a couple of times. I wouldn't say I'm the greatest, but I've used it a couple of times. I know my way
Any
around it.
um like Facebook marketing, Google ads, any ad software or email
Yeah,
marketing?
a couple years back, my brother had a Shopify business. I would help him run the ads on Facebook and help him do it on Google and stuff like that.
Okay. Cool. What was the thing that like worked or didn't work with that?
I think what really worked is Facebook. It has a large audience, especially for an older crowd.
Okay. What's the product?
He was selling baby products, like baby toys.
Cool. Sweet. Marlon, that's about all the questions I have for you. My final question is why you? Why are you the best pick for this role over anybody else? And don't be humble.
To be humble, I think I'm better in this position and in marketing than everybody else you've probably interviewed. And I think could get the job done the best in the best efficient way.
Cool. You got any questions for me before we wrap this up?
Um, I have no questions about the the placement or anything. I saw a question from like an American standpoint. Are Americans happy or not really happy with Trump right now?
Oh, it's split. It's crazy. Like some people are like super happy, and other people are like super not happy.
Mm,
It's super split. The media, the media is always talking one way, and then on social media you'll see the other side of it. So it's really half and half. In California, it's like it's a lot more unhappy than happy.
yeah, yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. It's definitely been entertaining to say the least.
yeah, yeah. All over
Yeah,
TikTok and Instagram.
yeah, it's pretty crazy. Cool. Well, Marlon, I appreciate your time today. And if we need you for a longer follow-up interview, it'd just be a longer video call. I'll shoot you an
Mm.
email with the details, okay?
All right. Thank you
All
so
right, man.
much.
You take it easy.